Hello guys, welcome back. Welcome back. We're watching Rankin' a King, episode 16. Last week's episode was I loved it. I kind of loved how it was a very comedic episode, just kind of like thrown in when you least expect it. Like, this show is super unpredictable. Like, during this time, just before that, I was super stressed about people actually dying, and it was just getting really chaotic. And then this last week's whole episode was just like very light. Like, I wasn't really stressed. It was just ridiculous and funny. I mean, it had one whole moment when like Bochi was panicking and stuff where I was just like, oh my god. But then after that, Homeboy decides to go phew, phew, head first and fail to decease. I will never get over that. It was just so funny. And so now they're kind of all working together to scrap against Desha's army. However, we do know that his main goal is really to get rid of Miranjo, and that's very, very interesting to me. He also says while he's at it, he could get in King Boss's way, but something he did say was like, oh, from what I understood, our intel, this place was falling apart. So I guess he figured maybe he would try to take it from King Boss because it's falling apart, but maybe he won't anymore. He did say he's not planning on killing anybody. So, except Miranjo. Another thing is, I wonder if King Boss finding out that Bochi's there, if he's like now going to start taking action. Like, do you guys think maybe he was like waiting for him to show up? I don't know. Maybe he's really just a puppet to Miranjo right now. He's just not acting because of her, but let's get into it. I'm excited to see where we left off from this. Yeah. But why he acted like he knows it? Oh my god! That was so like, whoa, Bochi knows something. Oh. Wait, she's... Oh, is she the one that killed the mom? No, the mom died of sickness. Oh! Damn! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah! I'm like, there's a pool of her blood! King Boss, what is your connection? Sorry. Oh, the devil. That's it. That's your memory, Boji. Damn. That's a serious memory, bro. You want to work with him? I'd be like, okay, shit, we could take down this Miranjo together. Oh, but then I still don't know what King Boss's deal is, bro. What a mysterious character. I'm guessing because of the demon too, it's probably not easy for King Boss to take down Miranjo, as it's probably not as easy as we would think. So maybe he's trying to be extremely strategic to get rid of this person or this being or whatever the heck once and for all. But he's taking a lot of risks because he could really lose people along the way. You know, if it wasn't for Dorshi and everybody else who's protecting, you know, the wife and healing and things, you know what I mean? It's great deal of her. if y'all say Giga, like, look, he will serve under me. That's his punishment. Although it's not really a punishment anymore, but look, he's loyal to me. He'll be good. Yeah, I mean, he is though, right? I find it interesting that he's a criminal though, yet he swears loyalty in this way. Yeah, what did he do? He was a warrior. Bitch, excuse me? So he attacked them because they were doing that? Including Gigan. Y'all forgot homeboy was right there? Hold on, there's something I wanted to know real quick. About he spoke about his father. I didn't quite get that part. Hold on, let me see. Okay, with my father for surprise. That's what I thought. Okay, so he was going against his whole dad. All right. I never heard that word. Vying? Vying? Yo, that shit went splat. It went plop. It went split. So he has triggers. Because right now he seems triggered. There's one thing about him deciding I'm gonna fight for what I believe in, but right now it looks like he was triggered. Like he doesn't even seem to be thinking straight no more. So you telling me he got... Is that who I think it is? No, I'm not sure actually. Psych. So he became a... Did he kill the kid? He killed the kid. He killed the kid! Oh my god. What the heck? I knew it! I'm like, that's him! I knew it! I'm like, that's him! He didn't F with y'all! Is that him? Where's his mustache? But that's him! You don't often see things like that. Like, you don't... No, you do, but you don't often see violence towards children in this way. Like, you'll see sometimes, like, get dead kids, but, like, this time, like, we know exactly what he did, and they didn't hesitate to put the blood, like, right here. I don't know. Damn. So you telling me he became a criminal because he lost his mind over your shitty people? You telling me he was, like, the only sane one in the room? What you feel bad about? Oh, because what? You had to do that for your followers? Shut up. You're no king. Actually, maybe that's why he's a king, but like at the same time. But that was one. How does that work? How does that work? Is it because I get... Are you what? He's like, wait, chill. I mean, look at that trying to fight. Shadow, Kage, come through. I love how he relies on him. He's like, come, my translator. Aww, so cute. Okay, that's why. He needs to talk shit to his brother real quick. The fact that he's actually being cautious like this. He could whoop you? Why do you keep saying this shit? You're no match to him and his son? I love how he listens to him though. But I have my reasons I won't back down. So, it's a scrap between son and father? Is that what's going on? Not him consulting his brother. So you guys were disgusted with your own. In order to oppose our father's forces, I need the experience and strategies of these mercenaries. Oh, I think they've all pretty much been replaced. Like, I don't think that's what his army's like. We just saw his army, honestly. They're a bunch of goofballs, it seems. It seems like okay, so he's really using this army. It's not even like what he believes in, but he's using them right now. And I'm pretty sure his army's completely changed. Like, they're not the same people. I mean, he slit that kid's throat, bruh. I despise you for this. I feel that. So that's why he stayed away from it. But in a way, it seems like if he wanted to better the... Bro, this is like the handsomest guy we've seen in this whole show. From what I'm understanding, it seems like he wanted to better the underworld, and he took all this burden himself. All the burden of doing all these atrocities, all these things, he took it on himself in order to make everything better. And so he's like allowing himself to do all the evil, to do all the things he doesn't believe in order to improve everything. I mean, you gotta respect that. You know, we have Despa, that it seems he took the liberty to walk away from it, and Desha didn't walk away from it. But like I said, it depends on what the goal is here. Is it because their idea of the underworld is being tarnished by their father and they really want to better all of it? Then it's kind of sad that Desha had to take on that burden solely alone. Hold on, wait, you're a brother? They are 3 brothers? You're a brother? Bro, they literally all look completely different. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was talking about, like, oh my god. Oh my god, and then you become what you become. Someday he too. Interesting. You're not trying to fight that kid. Oh. Oh, you'd want to choose Boji at this point. I'm not gonna cap. He swore loyalty to him as of late. Is he gonna agree to go? Okay, I guess he's saying I'm gonna go to the underground, but I'm with you in life, and I'll come through for you when you need, I guess, kind of thing. Oh my god, when I thought he killed them, I was about to be like, dude, I mean, I don't blame you, self-defense, but damn. Wow, he let them bite him. He said, let me go. He's like, let me go. And the thing is, like, okay, I guess. The thing was biting him, but the dude's not retaliating, so he's just like, this is awkward. Okay. Like, alright. Once again, a new character they made us kind of like uncertain about, and then they're showing us that he's actually like a decent guy. Like, he's a decent guy. You know, he created a decent army, it seems. He has taken a lot on his shoulders. Another thing I like is how this show is so interesting. It's so weird. It really just stands out how interestingly weird it is. Like, they showed us this past and they didn't take a generic path where the brothers had a straight up falling out. Like, look at them now. That's oftentimes way more realistic. Like, siblings don't fall out that easily. You know, I have beef with my siblings sometimes. Like, whatever the case may be, sometimes I get really mad and then we're cool again. Like, it doesn't last that long. Like, so I find it interesting that they showed us that falling out between them where, you know, Despa kind of left a lot on Desha's shoulders, and you would expect Desha to probably grow up feeling, how should I say, holding a grudge for that, and maybe even Despa towards Desha for what he did. Like, you could feel like there would be a, I don't get along with him, he does evil things, or like, I don't like my brother, he left me behind. Like, you would expect these kind of like plot developments, but no, like, just no, that is not how that turned out. He's like, I don't want to deal with this part. He doesn't know what you're saying. I saved his life, actually. That big green guy, Gigan too, home. What? Yeah, he saved them on multiple occasions. Kunai. Forgiving? Like, let me think about it. I mean, I know he bawling his eyes out, but I'm gonna think about it. That's a, oh. It's because, why? Look at his face when he did it too. Like, oh my god. Like, you would think maybe at least if I looked up and I saw pain in your face when you did that. Like, no matter what someone ordered you to do, this moment should distort your face. I'm sorry. Like, this moment should just, unless he's this amazing at following through with orders, like, I won't even let it show on my face. Like, but still, nothing. That's a bit much. I wouldn't be able to figure. I feel bad for him. He didn't do anything. He's just Kage's frustrated right now because he kind of feels a little bit for them now too. But he can tell this really hurts Boji because Boji's very strong. He's always been like this, just like hopping shit. Like, excuse me, come on, SS. I don't. How is he doing that? How are you doing that, Boji? How are you doing that? The brick? Is it the brick? Parkour. Oh my god, that's so mature! Kage, I love you! Look how he distracted Boji! He's like turning this into a competition as if everything's okay. Like, don't worry about you just running. Like, it's fine. Race it to the top! So cute! Look at that! Attends quoi? Physics out the window. Ah, that sucks for real. You're amazing because that kind of sucks. Imagine being treated like I also transpired to kill you. I did not transpire to kill you. Like, I'm sorry I couldn't be like Hokuto. Okay, I did not, like, that's so bad. I don't want that history between us. I did not transpire to kill you. Like, that's too much. I mean, I guess I could bear to give it time before the truth comes out, but... Oh, look at the laughing. Oh my god. So that's your brother, from what I understand? What? What just happened to him? Oh, he's mad. Yikes, bro, that's a whole problem. Great episode. I really like how they gave us some backstory. This show is very savage. It's actually super savage. You know, the mom protecting Boji like that was so touching. Seeing as how the common enemy is becoming Miranjo, I find that really interesting because you never would have thought. But she is literally the common enemy. And in fact, when she was throwing arrows at, you know, Boji's mom, what appeared to be their kingdom or whatnot, and then she got betrayed, right? Did you see? No, I was like, maybe an arrow just hit her, but the way the guy reacted after it hit her, it seemed like she was low-key betrayed. So I think she was betrayed, and then the demon came through. But I'm like, you're throwing arrows at King Boss's kingdom? Like, I don't understand King Boss. Like, is he a simp? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but like low-key, it feels like that's what's going on. Like, how you gonna tell me Queen Healing is in extreme danger? You still didn't do nothing. How you gonna tell me she's launching arrows? She's launching arrows at your wife and your child, your first kid, that you already forsaked by cursing him, and then you're still choosing Miranjo. And not just that, she caused you once again to take the body of your second child, and then you're dancing with her in the hall. Like, I understand though that there is a demon involved, and I do not know the extent of this demon's power. I don't know what's at risk depending on what King Boss does. But bro, Des has said he sees her in great regard. ¿Por qué? Why? Nothing. Not just that, what could be so much more at risk than his entire group of loved ones? Like, he had opportunity and potential to lose each and every one of them. He does seem to highly believe in Boji, and he has done things here and there to potentially go against Miranjo's plan, but he's keeping it so low-key. Like, I'm like, bro, the amount of stuff that you could have lost, that you're only lucky to not have lost in this whole situation. Heck, including your wife in the past, that she died of illness, it seems, but she could have hella died from those arrows. Like, and your kid. I'm just like, what are you afraid of losing through retaliating against her when all these things were at risk of being lost, like, right before your eyes already? So is it because Miranjo has the power to, like, destroy every human in your kingdom? Like, everybody? Maybe that's why you're like, I'm not going to think about my family first. I have to protect the majority of people in my kingdom because I'm their king. Like, if that's your like, thing, then I guess I could feel a little bit more like, I understand where you're coming from as a king. Since you're not only a husband and father, you're a king. So, like, you just have more responsibility. Like, okay, but it just doesn't feel like that. I don't know. I wonder what Bebin's up to right now. Like, he seems to be watching King Boss, but, like, is that your job, sir? Like, what? He's just watching him? Like, you've been gone for a minute. I would think that you're trying to understand the situation and take some sort of action. Also, that guy that got his, like, joints, everything slit and died, that the snakes were supposed to bury, he still twitched. Like, I feel like he's gonna have a comeback. And Despa said, leave everything to us. So we have this dude that's real pissed at the end. Former brother, right? That's crazy. I didn't realize that they were siblings. But yeah, we have that. We still have, you know, what's going on with Appius, Miranjo, and those other criminals. Yeah, so I'm hyped to see what happens next week. You know, now it's gonna be, I can't wait for a confrontation or a conversation between King Boss and Boji. I'm super looking forward to that. We can't forget Daida, that's kind of just in there with like a mini Miranjo. Like, what? Pretty much, guys. So great. I am looking forward to learning more stuff about this whole situation. So I'll leave it at that. Thanks so much for watching. Leave how y'all feel in the comments or the forum, and I shall see you guys in my next video. So thank you and bye.